Hi everyone, Renegade 67 here with part 26 of Let's Play Phoenix Wright Eastern Case 5 Blind, and I swear to God, Marshall mugged me in that last part. It's like I was all ready to sit down and do the recording, and then he's just, I'm just kidding, that was me. If you couldn't tell, spoiler, no, okay, also, my OCD-ness for the win. I would have had to restart this recording, but the thing is, before every recording, it's gotten to the point where I've decided to check my settings, which normally I wouldn't need to do, because I'm sure I remember, but just in case something weird happened, and something went wrong, I check my settings every time, even if it takes a while to check all my settings, and I found one setting that was off, and if that was off, my voice would have sounded retarded, and I would have had to do this again, and then it wouldn't be blind. So, OCD FTW. Anyways. What am I doing? Am I examining things? I think I was in the middle of examining stuff. I don't think I examined anything on the other side. Like these paint cans. No? Can't examine the paint cans. What is a saw and paint doing here? Since the dawn of time. What? True art has always been war against oppression. That's nice. True art? I noticed that there's blue and yellow paint here. Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the blue badger? Well, you might say this is my studio. Here? In the evidence room? That's probably going to become important later. What's this up here? Oh, wait. What's this handprint? Oh, also, I noticed something when I was watching over the old parts. Gumshoe said that I can't lose my right hand. Although, someone could give you a stab wound in your right hand, and that could cause you to not be able to use... I don't know, it's just something I noticed, and Lana had bandages on her right hand. And, Megan's also bandaged up his own right hand. I think it was his right hand. I know he bandages up one of his hands. I know Lana's hand was right hand, so I'm pretty sure they were both right hands. And he said you need your right hand. Maybe you can use your left, I don't know, but... I don't know, because he said right hand, I'm just thinking about something interesting, because... You can lose your own right hand. It's possible. I'll wait for the blood print, because that's probably important. Look, this one's open. There's an incinerator tag stuck on it still? Okay. It's coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprints. Detective Goodman's locker? You sure it's okay to leave it open like that? Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it. Ah, I see. It's empty. They must have taken the contents elsewhere. Alright, what's down here? Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces. Huh. Detective Gumshoe, perhaps? There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of hooligan. Apparently from the case. SL9? Whenever a case is referred to as the... Whenever a case is made really important and there are things in the case that are referred to as the, it's always SL9. Where was I? I think I was saying something like, yeah, I got interrupted. Since when was that new? I think I was saying something like... Anytime a case in a Phoenix Wright game is made important and then it's referred to, and then there's a case referred to as the, it's obviously the SL9 case. Anyways, yeah. Nope. Another piece of SL9 evidence. I wonder what shape these pieces were, and before whatever it was broken. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? I have to do this on this small freaking. Ugh. Sometimes I hate Let's Playing like this. The screen is so small that. How does this even work? Are you kidding me? No? Like. Oh, jeez. I was. Oh my god. Okay, so we need a pointed thing pointing down. What else we got? I'm pretty much gonna do this because I don't know, man. Oh my god, I can't believe they're making us do something like this. Is there something I'm missing here? Am I supposed to be... A button's connection, right? A or minus button, okay. Okay, change piece, rotate piece. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Awesome! Huh. Something with a... That looks like what I was presenting. Up to you, it could be anything other than what I've already presented. No. Oh, okay. And then well, that's very vague. Phoenix Wright, no. Phoenix Wright, ace pot maker. Oh. Okay. Sorry for the lack of talking. It's just it's very something. I wonder what this is. Are we missing a piece? I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing. Oh darn it! I wanted to wish for something. Like I wanted to wish for something. You know, like when we complete a puzzle, we get to make a wish, like the Dragon Ball. Anyone who's read the original Yu-Gi-Oh manga. Millennium puzzles. Such a shame. We couldn't even finish a regular puzzle. How are we ever going to finish a Millennium puzzle? Took me 2 minutes to do. Problem was finishing it. Were some pieces stolen? They were missing to begin with. Oh, that took him 2 minutes? I think it took me... I don't know, I wasn't looking at the time. Doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar. Can't understand how it got broken. Really now? Oops, let me look at evidence. Look at the jar. Jar Buster 5000 for Plants vs. Zombies. Look here. It's hard to make out, but there's a dark red stain here. Looks like blood. I think Detective Goodman's blood somehow got on it when he was stabbed. This might be where the This might be the SL9 blood. Ooh. 2-year-old blood. Why is it not cleaned up by now? I have no idea. I'm curious if we have to examine that twice. These pieces together makes a jar. 2 things that bother me. 1, why are some of the pieces missing? 2, doesn't it seem a little unstable? You're so pushy, Emma. Don't be so hard on the base. Someone left the glove here, but only one. Why do you always assume gumshoe? Well, this is supposed to be your workstation, isn't it? Oh, yeah, SL9. Huzzah. So we got, like, what? We're going on 3rd page of evidence? Cool. Tag reads SL9. XS SL911. Yeah, it's definitely evidence numbers. What's so confusing about that? Bag, gag, nag, lag, zag. Is zag a word? What, zigzag? Phoenix. Do you challenge me? I hate scramble. I hate spelling. People should probably know that by now, but I am not a speller. I can say things and sometimes mess them up, but I am not a spelling person. The words and the letters, they do not make sense. Oh my god, what? Aha! I think someone had their hand injured but then tried to open their own locker. Maybe someone who got, I don't know, would it be, maybe Meekins? Maybe Goodman tried to open his own locker after he got stabbed? I don't know. Something like that. Lana wouldn't be here, I don't think, but I wouldn't be surprised if Meekins got his hand hurt and then tried to open his locker or something, or maybe, no, we already know about Goodman's locker, so, or maybe someone just put their hand up against it when they were, like, leaning, like Goodman or whatever. Ah, Lumisol. So, how do you do that? Do we just use the Lumisol? Do we just press it? Alright, Lumicell mode. Oh, frick. Pointing my freaking Wiimote at the screen. Ooh, so the person who had the page sticking out has a print on it. Gasp! Am I getting a reaction here? There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if you fly out the door. Some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal. Look at this. Scientifically speaking. Huh? Like to get some too. I'll just borrow 50 bucks from the chief. Where'd you get this, Emma? Uh-huh. Oh, no. Don't tell me. Oh, I can't even look at the floor pens right now. Well, they better not be changed. Actually. We already know there's stuff here. I knew it. It's someone's right hand print. Ah, right hand. There we go again with the right hand. I'm onto something. I know it. I think people are trying to stab right hands for some reason, but I think it has to do with these lockers. Just not quite sure what. What? What's the matter, detective? This locker. Oh! Well, that's something interesting. Was someone trying to open your locker? Or maybe they were just leaning. It's yours? Whose bloody prints is that? To help me. You're not going to take me away. Promise to testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. Just give me some instant noodles and we'll call it even. I am a pretty big fan of noodles. One clue. You can't trust the police, but you're a detective! Oh my god, Gumshoe, you're such a hypocritical idiot. Hypocridiot, as my friend would call you. Must have been a massive amount of blood here. Never seen so much before. Ah! Possibly enough blood for someone to step in to get their shoes bloody? How would that make any sense at all? Well, there were two murders, right? One of them happened at the, car place. The other one happened here. If it's true that Goodman was here, the real Goodman, and he got killed here, it would make sense that his shoes had that much blood. But this would mean that he would have had to gotten killed before either of the two murders. Because, or at least he didn't have to get killed, but he had to get some blood on the shoe anyways. And then later on, his shoes, at least his shoes anyways, ended up at the parking scene. Something like that anyways. I'm assuming that either he was killed in the evidence locker before either of the two other murders, or possibly he fought against someone. And maybe he got injured but he wasn't killed, or something. Not a professional. Pale blue blood. Ah, it's luminal. Detective Goodman. Oh my god, like Frieza! For now, this has been Renegade 67 with part 26 of Let's Play Phoenix Wright, East Attorney Case 5 Blind. Next time will be part 27, and we'll probably, hopefully be getting more closer to the truth of this case. Hopefully we'll get to the trial soon. Until then, just don't have an outro praise.